Okay, so you should already remember these verbs etre and avoir from not only last year, but our review of those verbs at the beginning of this year. So these are the two verbs that you are going to decide between when you are describing people. So just like in English, sometimes you have physical features and sometimes you are physical features. So like you can say, I am blonde, the verb to be, etre, but you can also say, I have blonde hair, to have, the verb avoir. So, but sometimes you can't say either or. You can't say, I have tall. In French, you can't say, I have tall either. So we are going to go through when to use each of those verbs. So they're very, very similar in French and English when you use them. So if you want to describe personality, nationality, or some physical descriptions, you're going to use the verb être. So here it is again for you, just in case you need a refresher. Je suis, tu es, il est, nous sommes, vous êtes, that's missing an accent, and ils sont. So like nationality, personality, I am French, je suis français, ou je suis française. She is tall, elle est grande. Notice that these adjectives have agreement with their pronouns. They are tall, ils sont grands, S, because we're talking about they, multiple people. He is American. Il est américain. I am blonde. Je suis blonde. Okay, so all of those are using the verb être, to be, to describe something about them. But if you are describing age, that's where the big difference is with English. Hair or eyes, you're going to use the verb avoir. So here's our verb avoir again. We have j'ai, tu as, il a, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont. So here's where it is similar. We're describing eyes or hair color. You can say j'ai les yeux verts. I have green eyes. You could say he has blonde hair. Il a les cheveux blancs. Notice here that the vert, green, has an S on it. It is not describing I. It is describing les yeux. Same thing with blanc. Blanc has an S on it here because blanc is describing hair. It is not describing he in this sentence. The difference here is that in English, we say I am years old. I am 10. I am 12. I am 30. In French, you have age. So instead of saying I am 10 years old, you say j'ai 10 ans. I have 10 years. That is the major difference when we're talking about descriptions of people between English and French, is that we are going to use have to describe age in French. Okay?